Back in the win column go the Toronto Maple Leafs as they beat the Tampa Bay Lightning 2-0 on Monday Night Hockey on Amazon Prime. And the Toronto Maple Leafs, just like that, play another really sound defensive hockey game. And they shut out the Tampa Bay Lightning 2-0 tonight at Scotiabank Arena. Dennis Hildeby, the HILDEBEAST. That was a lot of the talk coming out of the Montreal game, right? You're like, okay, you lost in a shootout, blah, you got a point. But Dennis Hildeby has looked pretty good. And he goes out there tonight, a 29-save shutout. Now, I thought the Leafs played a really good defensive game in front of him. How many opportunities did you see tonight where there were multiple chances of whacking away rebounds or something? There was none. Now, that's a credit to Hildeby. That's also a credit to the D-core of a one and done. Shot on goal, gone. Puck's out of there. And it was just a really great collective effort. Phenomenal job by the Leafs tonight. Winning 2-0. And not a whole lot of offense, to be honest with you, though. Right? They had some opportunities. Both goaltenders, Johansson and Hildeby, played phenomenal. But in the first period, late in the period, Leafs enter the offensive zone. And Tavares gives up to Cowan's got it. And he's going to go try to pass across seam. But it goes off the skate of the defender back to the point. And it's Morgan Rielly who's walking in, but you see the forward coming back. He stick lifts Morgan Rielly, but the puck stays in front of him. Morgan Rielly falls, and as he's falling, he buries it past Jonas Johansson. And it gives the Leafs the 1-0 lead. Rielly's 5th goal of the season. Cowan and Tavares with assists in the goal. The boys are up 1-0. Shots are 15-10 in favor of the Lightning after one period of play. If you were on the TikTok live with me for the whole game, you noticed that halfway through the first period, I'm like, they have 11 shots. We are 10 minutes in. This can't continue. And it didn't. Leafs get back in the shot total. It was 15-10 after one period of play in favor of the Lightning. And you go to the second period, shots were 8-5 in favor of the Leafs there. And in the third period, they put the onslaught early, but the Leafs did a really good job, again, of not allowing too much danger. Obviously, when it goes, 6-on-5 in the empty net, things are going to get hectic. They hit the post off of Hildeby. Also, Dakota Joshua hit a post in the second period. Matthews hit the butt end of the stick of Johansson in net. A lot of opportunities that just didn't bounce for either team. Shots were 9-6 Lightning in the third and only 29-24 for the game. So the Leafs are still getting outshot, but it's not crazy. And they win this game because Austin Matthews, with 1 second left, fires one into the empty net from his own end. Hey, if you can't score on a goaltender, might as well bury one into the empty cage. His 12th of the season. And the boys pick up the 2-0 victory, improve their record to 14-11-4. And the point streak continues for the Leafs. They had points against the Penguins, points against the Panthers, the Hurricanes, the Canadiens, and now the Lightning. Points in 5 straight games for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And if you want to really go deep into it, they are one, two, three. Crap. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure this one out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-1-1 in their last 7. I could be completely wrong with that, but I'm going to go with 5-1-1 in their last 7 games. All of a sudden, the Leafs are playing better hockey. They're playing a lot better defensive hockey. I think that's what we can all agree on, right? They got a shutout tonight. They allowed 1 real goal in the Habs game. Obviously, the shootout goal, you don't count that. 1 against the Hurricanes, 1 against the Panthers, 2 against the Penguins. Now, they got destroyed against the Penguins, but regardless, 2 goals. They have played such better defensive hockey recently, and it is leading to victories. Now, would I love them to score more than 1 goal plus an empty netter and then 1 goal against the Habs? Yes, but process, and I will take it. They're not getting outshot to all hell. They didn't in this game, and they played a much cleaner hockey game, so really nice stuff. Oh, cleaner hockey game, by the way. Bobby McMahon, you're probably getting suspended. You ain't a lumberjack, bud. Don't use your stick that way. He's probably going to get a game. And Gonzalez, the neon Dakota Mermis. So he got 5 and he was gone. And Dakota Joshua dropped the gloves. And there we go. Oh, so we got a little bit of everything in tonight's game. You love to see it. Face-off dot, Leafs win that one 31-24. Power play, that's the one thing. It still looks atrocious. I mean, the Leafs power play can't do a damn thing. Leafs were 0 for 2 in the power play. They were 0 for 1. Leafs out-hit them 20-16. And the main player of the night, though, Dennis Hildeby. Again, I love the guy because he doesn't look like he's a fish out of water. He's calm, cool, collected in the net. There were times where he's swimming, like when that puck hit the post and he lost his stick and he had to kind of swim back. Sure, fine. Those are desperation saves. You got to do it. But overall, he looked very calm in the net. A lot of redirections. Did a great job of finding them. He just looked outstanding tonight. Key players, Austin Matthews, goal and a +1. Again, it's an empty net. But he had 7 shots on net. You'll take that. And also 3 block shots. Austin Matthews just kind of doing it. He was doing good. I thought him, Domi, and Nyes were all over the puck tonight. Morgan Riley had a goal +1, had 3 shots on net. Tavares had an assist and was a +2. Cowan with an assist and a +1, had 3 hits and 2 shots on goal. And that's about it for points-wise. It wasn't a lot. Obviously, it was an empty netter and 1 goal. So you're not going to get a lot of points there, but regardless, defensively, the Leafs played a really good hockey game. All right, on to the next one for the boys, because let's be honest, what are we going to talk about this about? Because it's 2-0. There wasn't many goals to talk about. All right, we can talk about, what do you want to talk about? Nothing more. Anyways, next up for the Toronto Maple Leafs, they welcome in the San Jose Sharks. The Leafs are on a 5-game homestand, I believe. They're at home against the San Jose Sharks on Thursday, and then the Oilers on Saturday. Both of those videos will not be uploaded here. They'll be uploaded. My buddy's down in Windsor. Obviously, I've uploaded videos like that recently. So I'll be doing that again for Thursday and Saturday. I won't be doing TikTok lives on both of those days, but regardless of that, hopefully the Leafs can go out there and do a job for us. All right, Hildeby probably going to be the goaltender in that one on Thursday against Macklin Celebrini, Will Smith, and the San Jose Sharks at 7 o'clock at Scotiabank Arena. All right, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. All right, so you know, guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the game tonight, smack the like button. Do appreciate it. The subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. What'd you like, what'd you not like from today's game for the Toronto Maple Leafs? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok. All that stuff is down below, so follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys Raptors edition tomorrow night. NBA Cup quarterfinal edition, Raptors and Knicks at Scotiabank Arena. It's an 8:30 freaking tip-off. Lovely. And for your Toronto Maple Leafs, Thursday at home against the Sharks, 7 o'clock puck drop there. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the dub tonight. Talk to you guys then.